Oh god. Oh please. I haven't been down here. That's probably just... Sluice gate 2. Damn it. I'm too scared to go up. Sluice gate 1. We're back here. Wait, have I? I've been there, haven't I? This is where I came from. But what happened to... What happened to the entrance? It's just closed off. Yeah, this is where I came from. And now the entrance is just closed off. Why is this randomly put out here?
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one.
Mr. Cadmus, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Not sure what I think about the red light. Yeah, for some reason this closed up. Yep. Sounds like he's sleeping. Are those wine bottles? Or bottles of some sort? Ah! Do I have to go in here? I'm officially saying it. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. closed off. Thank God. It's closed off. Well, you're not going to pop out here at me, are you? I'm going this way. Because I have no idea where you're going to show up next. Actually, no. You know what? I'm going this way before you come over here. Because that way is a dead end for me. It's... No. Going this way. Something tells me I have to go that way. Oh my heart. You sleepwalking bastard, ain't ya? Where are you? How did it vanish into thin air? The only reason I want to know where you are is so that I can be at the exact opposite end of the room. Going to go back to distracted somehow. Just shine the light. Did I scare it off? Is it scared of the light? Because sometimes it seems so. Yes. Let me just yank this out. February 17th, 1899. So we're back in February. And I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see it?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy, yes, we see it." I'm having difficulties reading these letters. Oh. A tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt. Stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about, intertwining stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten, and this is where the king sat. And this is where the priest lived. This is the house of the dead. And here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether, or perhaps their tragedy was they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling in upon them. That's messed up. Attract it now. And out we go. And out we go. Quick as sin. Bandus post Diluvian. That's done it. Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making their way to the bilge clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back into the Thames where it belongs and clear the path to the center of the machine. Okay, well, I did what I promised. I drained the sewer. So now, can I have my children back? Ugh. Disgusting. Does this mean you are, okay. How did... Okay. Perhaps he was on the other side. Fenced them. Now just to find my way back. Okay.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Ah, yes. Very nicely engineered. Ah, one of these things. Shouldn't I close this one off? Yes. Oh, I should use this first, yeah. Decontaminate myself. Oh. Okay. Let me turn this off. There we go. Bacteria free. The righteous. I was gonna say prepared, but I suspect this is close to the slaughtering because a note said that I noticed that they played music, calm products. So I assume this is pretty close to slaughtering. Oh! Oh my god. That's... Wow. I'm gonna have to make sure to be really quiet. Oh! So the pigs are pretty much taken over by the society, it seems. A nest of wretches. Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures. No mind, my instincts have drawn me thus far, and I am sure somewhere in this dank complex is a means for further descent. I will not see their faces as they go about their dark business. And yet I watch them sleep and eat and play, and they are so very human, so very childlike. And I will not think of what I have seen, of the chairs and the cages, and I will not think of how such monsters may be sculpted. So messed up if I bump into someone now. It's gonna alert everyone. I really don't want to use my lantern, because that is going to mess me up. They probably aren't going to notice me because they must be used to all the lights flickering all the time. I can't see anything without... There's bound to be one of them keeping guard up here somewhere. I just know it. Quiet now. These were prisoners, perhaps. Remember, work together, sleep alone. Fraternizing will not be tolerated. These sleeping cells. For some reason I feel a little more welcome here. Because I have the... You're scribbling. Oh, you're scribbling in there. And he's just looking away. He doesn't even care. It's like he knows I'm human. Have a look at my roommate. Oh! 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 Yeah. He just sits down as if he was a human being. He just instantly realized that, oh, this is gonna work, and he just quietly goes back and sits down. These guys seem really intelligent. And I'm starting to think if these are prisoners, pig prisoners thrown in by the other pigs. Because why would they else be locked in like this? They did something wrong. Charming. Suppress sleeping. I will leave you to that. So you won't be getting out anyway. What is doing? Is he eating or something? Sounds like they might be drawing. Close you. Perhaps they're... No. Perhaps they're actually being sacrificed. Because, as far as I know, pigs are cannibals. Pigs eat pigs. Among other things. That might very well be it.